So Anaheim will get the first possession. It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to Nowitzki. Lets it go from 14.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Connects from three-point range.
When Barnes has space to fire from deep, you usually just assume it's going in. Very dangerous from outside.
No good off the back of the rim. And now running up the court, West pushing it up. And that one, good.
And that's just good court awareness by Bosch, finding the open man for the easy one.
For three, Durant kept alive.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And so Bosch nails both of them.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Back to Edwards to halt the run. Chicago grabs the miss. Here's Duncan. Nowitzki with the rebound. And here's Edwards. Over McGrady. Pass to Nowitzki. Out to Edwards. Clock at 6. Barnes grabs the miss.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
And how about the athleticism from Edwards rocketing off the drive there for the slam.
The three from Bosch. Hits it from three-point range. Bosch has got 5 points so far.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Pass to Bosch. Over Nowitzki. Shots good by Bosch. And that's now 7 points for Chris Bosch.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
West draws the double. From past the arc. Anaheim grabs the miss. We've got 1:48 left here in the first quarter.
That was a clever move, slicing his way past the taller defender and finishing with some flavor.
Bird outside. The kick out to Barnes. Back to Bird. Puts up a deep three. That one doesn't drop. Anaheim trails by 4. High post shot. And Anaheim tacks on 2 more.
A mid-range specialist. All Nowitzki needs is a little wiggle room, and he's going to let it go.
West outside. Beyond the arc. And Larry Bird, good for 3.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Nowitzki, good.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
The shot by McGrady, no good.
That is fantastic
Defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
They get the rebound. It's stolen by McGrady. And here we go. Fast break, and Bird's got it. And it's Bird with the jam.
The assist there from Barnes. Over the years, he's gotten better and better making decisions with the ball in his hands.
And Nowitzki wide open. He fires. Nice shot from the wing.
Terrible shot selection, but you've got to appreciate his confidence.
On the wing, Barnes. There's the triple. Anaheim grabs the miss. For three, Durant. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. It's Chicago up 2. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
Pass to Robinson. Back to KD. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. And so Bird will bring it up for Chicago. And Lillard gets double teamed. Butler from outside. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Give him credit. Jimmy Butler has really improved that jumper over the years.
Right side, Durant. Right side, Edwards. It's stolen by Edwards. Here's Nowitzki. Here's Robinson. Fires for three. And another miss by Anaheim. Chicago leading by 5. Tatum with it. He has yet to score. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Excellent touch from deep. Jimmy Butler looking more comfortable from this area.
Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Unloads from 9. It's Chicago with another bucket.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step. Valuing each possession.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Edwards with it. Butler covering. And stolen by Barnes. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Bosh going around him. They get it back. Kicks it out to Lillard. Outside Tatum. A 3 from Tatum.
The playmaking skills of Lillard. Reads defenses so well and recognizes when they've left a teammate uncovered.
Here's Nowitzki. Outside Edwards. Shot to stop the run. Great D that time from Tatum.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And for Jimmy Butler, he's the type of player we know, Steve, that fills in the gaps wherever his team needs it.
Kevin, he's often the top scorer, defender, and playmaker for his team. His desire to win is unmatched. Jimmy Butler might be the most overlooked superstar in this league. One thing I love about Jimmy Butler and his defense, he works the passing lanes. He'll make a play on the defensive end that leads straight to points.
Here's Bosh. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Bosh has got 9.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Here's Tatum. And goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it. And clearly you can hear what the crowd thinks about that call.
Pass to Edwards. Halliburton for three. And another miss by Anaheim.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
Smooth sailing for Chicago. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. And that one's good. McGrady.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
And in nailing the three there, he puts a lid on what's been a huge run by Chicago.
Here's Anaheim. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. The three from KD. And Anaheim with another three.
He can break you down solo, but coming off a screen, how are you going to stop KD?
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now here's Nowitzki. He'll bring it up for Anaheim. For three, Durant. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first half. 6 to shoot. Nowitzki for three. That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots.
And the defense has to be up on Nowitzki more than that because he's too good a shooter from outside.
Yep, that one goes. West has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Jimmy Butler has been on display for Chicago. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And we'll be back with you shortly. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Chicago leading by 23. Pass to McGrady.
And as a defender, Edwards' speed and agility make him tough to shake. No easy shots with him on you.
Abdul-Jabbar with it. Headed now by Barnes.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
And there's the call on Durant. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's West. Here's Duncan. No good from outside. Anaheim trails by 21. For three, Edwards. Tim Duncan with the rebound.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
He smiles on these catch-and-shoot opportunities. Barnes very comfortable as a secondary scorer.
Here's Halliburton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Chris Bosh. Anaheim shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he can't get the first one.
And back in college, Halliburton was impressive, but he doesn't seem content to rest on past achievements. He's always trying to take his game to new heights.
Rejected by Halliburton. 3-on-3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's on Jerry West. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. He's off on the second. He finally knocks one down. Here's Duncan. Still scoreless. And out of bounds as Anaheim gains possession. It's Durant with the drive. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Outside Edwards. Now here's Halliburton. Going inside. And it's sent back by West. And that one's good. Durant.
Every team in the league wishes they had a guy named Kevin Durant.
Chicago leading by 19 points. Barnes outside. Takes the 3. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. Barnes has got 8 points.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well. Some coaches might not like taking the 3 on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
Durant with it. Guarded now by Duncan. And it's sent back by Bosch.
Oh, using that length on defense, Bosch positioning himself well to come up with the block.
Here is Durant. 9 points in the game so far. Halliburton outside. Nowitzki a screen. KD on the wing. Out to Edwards. From downtown, Chicago grabs the miss.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
And it's sent back by Nowitzki. For the finish. And finished off by Edwards.
Oh, my. What a huge flush by Edwards. Showing off right now.
Chicago calls timeout. Here's West. 9 points in the game so far. Bird way outside. It's hauled in by Duncan. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's good.
Love a big man who can pass. Great instincts. Duncan finds the open man there for the bucket.
Here's Bird. And it's sent back by Carter. They get a hand on it. Antetokounmpo. That's a 2-pointer. For Anaheim, they shot just above 55% of the line, going 5 of 9. The first one falls.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it. That's a confident play there. Great execution.
Anaheim trails by 21. Carter right side. Oh!
And this is why he's called Vinsanity. Some of Carter's throwdowns are downright vicious.
Chalk up 2 there. And that's now 9 points for Larry Bird.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
West, that's good.
And how about the lift West gets on his shot? Leaning back just a touch. Very difficult to contest.
And so Bird will bring it up for Chicago. Fouled beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the 3-point attempt.
And he sinks the second.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
And it's sent back by West. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Here's Chicago. McGrady outside. And again, no good by Chicago. 32 seconds left to play in the third.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
.29 seconds left to play in the third. No good with the triple. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the rejection by Bird. Butler feeling out a bit. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
So many ways Jimmy Butler can score, and they all are showing up tonight.
And Butler sends it back. It's stolen by Carter. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. It's Chicago just dominating this one. And we'll have the... And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And it's Anaheim with the ball. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Chicago.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
The range of Lillard is endless. You cannot let him get looks from deep. Dame will hit him.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
And they double up DeRozan. Pass to Tatum. From deep. Anaheim grabs the miss.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And he gets it to go.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And slam dunk by Butler.
Give him a lane to the hoop, and you know what you risk? Jimmy Butler throwing it down.
And there's the drive. Good on the bucket.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Rodman looking it over. For 3. Tim Duncan with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Antetokounmpo comes up empty down low. Carter outside. Jacks up a 3. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Rodman. Carter's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Oh, okay.
And so tenacious on the attack. I love seeing Carter go all the way on that one.
Tatum. The shot missing. Carter down low. And it's sent back by Carter. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And the second free throw, good.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
Oh, sent back by Carter. They recover it. Chicago leading by 23. And they double up DeRozan. Pass to Rodman. Buries it from three-point range. Rodman's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
And Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Here's Butler. And he knocks down the first one. And so Butler nails both of them. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Anaheim. Duncan goes in. And DeRozan sends it back. Puts up a deep three. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Rodman's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Chicago. Giannis, no good. And Vince Carter picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. First one falls for him.
Drafted back in 09, DeMar DeRozan continues to play at a high level. He's not slowing down at all.
Here's Carter, and that comes off the assist by Duncan. And it's 8 points for Vince Carter.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
And he makes the first. So both teams changing it up here. And so Butler nails both of them. Here's Anaheim. Halliburton on the wing. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
And very few young players see the floor as well as Halliburton. It really shows just how impressive his ceiling is as a playmaker.
Carter, that's good.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
55 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's DeRozan, and he banks in the layup.
And we've seen Butler develop his passing game over the years.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Bird with some nice D. And they double up Butler. And now we've got the intentional foul.
You know, give him credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
Timeout called, Anaheim. First free throw is good. And so Butler nails both of them. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that's out of bounds. Anaheim will retain possession. And Vince Carter picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. .35 seconds left in the fourth. Crosses over. Here's Halliburton. 4 on the shot clock. Millsap. Duncan with the block.
And setting the tone with that rejection. Duncan, the defensive anchor of this team.
The first free throw is good. And Duncan drops them both. Here's Millsap to stop the run. Tim Duncan grabs the miss. From deep three-point land, Millsap grabs the miss.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Underrated coming into the league and underestimated. Millsap doesn't have any doubters anymore.
And he nails the third. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg,